Wait, I'm kind of excited. Guys, wanna know a fun fact about me is I used to, like, when I was like 9, 10, even past that age, I would just pretend that I was making YouTube videos all the time. Like when I was just doing daily activities. And I feel like that's kind of relatable. Did you do that as well? Let me know. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So if you're subscribed and have been keeping up with my videos, you're probably like, yo, Liv, what the heck is this video? Because it's so different than any of my normal videos. But for some reason, you guys, I just had this video idea and I just wanted to run with it. And at first I was like, nah, it really has nothing to do with my channel. But I was like, it does. Because I might not be a beauty guru, but I am a booty guru, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. I just was like, dude, there has to be people out there like me who really likes the gym, is kind of just like a chill, not really like a girly girl, doesn't really like to get dressed up, but like wants to have some sort of makeup routine. Am I wrong? I don't think so. And for the longest time, like I was that person where I kind of wanted to have some sort of makeup routine because I just was sick of looking the exact same from when I'm in the gym to when I'm on a date. And I just wanted to have some sort of like something. So this is kind of the little like makeup routine that I've accumulated over the past few months because I was determined to find a natural makeup look that I really liked, that was easy for me to do and kind of just like highlighted my natural features and looked like, okay, she kind of tried, she's dressy, she looks different, but it's not like overkill. In this video, I'm using pretty much all drugstore products and I can do this routine in pretty much under 10 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This is what the finished look looks like. I really feel like anybody can do this, and especially if you're like a beginner to makeup, pretty much like myself. Also, disclaimer, this isn't gonna be some like high-end makeup tutorial. It's just kind of gonna be like Liv showing you how she does her makeup. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. What I've been trying to get a lot better at is putting sunscreen on my face every single day just to help protect with like aging and wrinkles and all that stuff. So I found this at Walmart and I am literally so in love with it. It's the CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion and there's SPF 30 in it. So it's a lotion, but there's also SPF in it, which is like the best thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. Because usually I put on lotion on my face every day and it's just in the same step with it is that there's sunscreen in it. It's just not oily at all. It's super, super light and I've just been absolutely in love with it. And the applicator is a little pump. It's pristine, zero complaints. It's like 15 bucks at Walmart. All right, I have a little mirror down here, so pushing down in the deep. Then, okay, I'm honestly kind of embarrassed to go into this next step because A, I know I don't apply foundation the most appropriate way, and this just bottle looks so gross because I've had it for so long, but I just have been using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin foundation, and I guess there's also SPF in here, which I'm just now realizing. It's oil-free and I have it in the shade Warm Nude or 30. I like just light coverage. I don't really have like pimples that I want to cover up. I just want to help get rid of the discoloration on my face. So I just put a little bit on this Bare Minerals brush. I personally put it directly on the brush. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Guys, look, I gave you fair warning. I am so far from a beauty guru and I'm just trying to help out my fellow sisters or people who want to try to have some sort of makeup routine in their life. So this is what I do. Then I just kind of dab it around my face and then I pretty much just paint it on in there. I hope this isn't making people cringe, but this is just what I do. Now the reason I don't do a lot of it is just because I personally really hate the feeling of makeup on my face. Feel free to beg to differ, but it's just, I can genuinely feel it and I just don't like it. And I hate, this like just, okay, I feel like, I don't want to be negative and I feel like this is going to turn into me ranting about why I don't wear makeup all the time, but I just also hate feeling like my makeup's going to come off on something. Like I don't know, I like really don't like it. It bothers me. I probably look absolutely no different to you guys and you're probably right. Then I go in with this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25 medium. And I'll put this on like either if I have pimples that I want to cover up or just any sort of like discoloration anywhere. And then I'll also do a little bit underneath my eyes to get rid of my little baggedy bags. So then I go in with this Master Contour, so a face contouring kit, I guess, and it's in the shade medium to deep. And then I just have this random brush from a Too Faced. So then I just go in with the dark shade right here, dip her in with my little brush, and then I only go like right underneath my cheekbone, and then I do a little bit around my forehead and then along my jawline just to add some more depth and dimension to the face. Look at me getting all technical. And with this, I just really make sure I blend it out a lot. Then, this is my favorite part, is blush. I just feel like it adds a lot of like youth to the face. So then I just use the blush, same freaking brush. I don't know if these are like really big no-nos, but this is just what I do. I put it on my cheeks and up all along the side of my face. I kind of like looking flushed. It just adds so much more life, you know what I'm saying, to your face. Then I also do a little bit on my nose. Then I do highlight just because it's right in this little pack. I feel like a lot of people do highlight last. But then I use this other brush, hand-me-down from my sister. It's a Morphe brush. Don't know what it's called, I'm really sorry, but it's like a fan brush. Dabble that in here, and then I just go along the top of my cheekbone. And then I use my good old finger. I do a little dollop at the tip of my nose. And this is weird, but I started to do this and I don't know what made me do it, but I actually really love it. I literally do it like in the middle of my eyebrows, the tip of my nose up there. And I don't know why, but I really like it. And then I take my pinky, dip it in there. This is more of like a goldy shimmer to it, I would say. I put that in my inner corners, just a little bit to brighten up the eye. Some people do it dramatically. I don't really know how to make it look good when it's dramatic, so I just do a little bit. Then, what else do I do? Then I probably do eyebrows. So then I go in with this CoverGirl, again, another drugstore product, and it's in the shade 740 Brown Smolder. Sometimes I use this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush just to do my eyebrows, like if I'm like quick, like when I'm doing like actual my no makeup routine, I'll just fill in my eyebrows with this brush really quick. I'll curl my eyelashes and put on like chapstick and maybe sometimes line my lips, and then I'm good to go. But when I actually like want to like get ready and do my makeup and like feel like a girl, like I have a makeup routine, then I'll go in with this MAC brush, and it's this angled brush, and I actually love this, and it is the MAC 266 brush. Basically any little angled brush, and I really love this because you can like really mimic like your eyebrow hairs, I guess, kind of make upward brush strokes, and it just like, I feel like it makes such a big difference, that like point in the eyebrow. At this point in time, I'll probably put on some chapstick, and I use the Burt's Bees normal chapstick, classic. I love this stuff. We're honestly already almost done. I wonder how long we've been filming. This is how I like it, nice and quick. Okay, so then this is like me trying to get cray and really expand my makeup skills. So then I'm going to do a very subtle wing on my eye. Now, let me tell you something. At first I used black eyeshadow, and for me was just too harsh to me. Like the look was just too harsh. It looked less natural. It just wasn't really the vibe that I was going for, but I like thought that you needed a black eyeshadow. It took me a bit to realize that you could use any color, so I decided to go with like a more of a darker brown. It looks so much more natural, and I just absolutely love it. So I have this Too Faced natural matte palette, and I'm gonna take this Risky Biz color right here on the side. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain to you guys how I do my wings, because I like just like a little subtle one. So what I personally do is I lick my finger and dip the brush in it. Sounds really weird, but it makes it just like a little bit more moist, so the product stays on it better. And so then I just dip my little brush in there. And when I dip my brush in it, I really try to make sure that like I get the tip of the brush in it as well. So what I'll do is I try to kind of make it so it's in line with the bottom lash line. If there was a line that came up from my lash line, I try to stay along that line. And another really big thing that I learned, I used to pull my eyelid back and do it so I wouldn't like drag the skin. But then once my eyes were relaxed, the wing looked weird. So I just keep my eyes relaxed. I don't pull it back or anything. And I just will steady my finger. I also kind of like when the wings like fade out a little bit, so then I'll just go really light on the end of it with the tip of the brush to make it kind of fade out. That's that. I love the little wing because you can't really tell it's there. It kind of just makes your eyelashes look thicker and then like elongate your eye and make it more of like an almond shaped cat eye thing. I'm going to do mascara and curling eyelashes. If you don't curl your eyelashes, my sister Sophia didn't curl her eyelashes for the longest time and I was like, how do you function as a human being? When I curl my eyelashes, it makes a world of a difference with like making my eyes just look so much bigger and more open. I wish I could tell you where I got this eyelash curler from. Okay, so now I'm gonna curl my lashes. Lashes are curled and then I just use this Drugstore mascara, which to be honest, I really genuinely don't love this. Let me know what your favorite Drugstore mascara is at the moment because I definitely want to change this. But this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And I really just try to make sure I get the tips of the eyelashes because that's what makes it look even longer. And these side ones, I try to whip them, fan them out to the sides to again like elongate my eye. To be honest, this is my favorite lip liner that I have, but I need to freaking sharpen it, so I haven't been able to use it. This is the MAC lip liner in the Subculture shade. It's so beautiful. I love this stuff. But if you want a drugstore option, which I have been using, is this Maybelline, again, Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade 110 Purely Nude. This one I don't love the color. It's a little bit more pinky than this nude color. This one is just so natural looking. I'm obsessed with it, and it's so it like really just makes your natural lips look bigger. This one is like a little bit too pinky and like superficial for me. I don't crazily overline, I just kind of go right on the other side of my lip. So I'm gonna leave it kind of dramatic so you can see the difference. I will just blend it in with my finger and pull it down to my lip to also color my lip a little bit. So it just blends it and so it's not such a harsh line. For the last little bit of highlighter that I do, I have this Becca highlighter in the shade Rose Quartz. Is that the reason why I got this shade? I don't know, I'm not gonna speak on it. So this I really like to use on the top of my lips because it's a little bit of like a pinky sheen to it. So I just put this on my finger, my pointed finger, and I'll just really lightly put it all along the top of my lip. And with this, like, you want it to be really subtle because the whole point is like when you turn, if you can see it in the camera, like you can see it catches the light like when I turn. Again, since I'm shooting for a natural look, that's what I want. It's just really subtle details when she's in motion, like, ooh, effortless. So yeah, this is the final look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, this is my full face of makeup that I do with pretty much all drugstore products in under 10 minutes. I hope you guys liked this, enjoyed this, or found it helpful in some way. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. I'm sending you so much love, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.